Two families unite. A lifelong bond sealed. A perfect match. Married, married.
Quick, lift the bride's red veil. She's your wife now. A fingerprint. You're officially married. Here's your marriage certificate.
Married, married. Xiao Shen and Xiao Fu got married. Married, married. Xiao Shen and Xiao Fu got married.
We have to go.
Auntie, where are you going?
Xian. Auntie is going back to the big city. When you grow up, marry brother Fu. Okay?
You must come to the city to find me. Then I'll marry you.
Mom kept talking about the arranged marriage on her deathbed, hoping someone would take care of me. But it's been over 10 years since I last saw brother Fu. Will he still remember me?
Mom, who does arranged marriages in this era? I haven't even seen the bride. Whoever wants this marriage can have it. I'm going to start a business in Dubai, so I won't join you. Bye.
Sinks in. For the eldest daughter-in-law of the Fu family. No matter what happens, this won't ever change.
Good morning, Lawyer Shen.
Morning, Lawyer Shen.
Shen Xian. You helped that woman take half my wealth. You're asking for trouble.
Mr. Zhao, just pay half. That's already a good deal for you.
I worked hard out there. It's my wealth. She just takes care of the kids. Why should she get my hard-earned money?
According to Article 1087 of the Civil Code, marital assets should be divided upon divorce. Plus, your ex-wife raised 3 kids, and cared for your parents who were paralyzed 10 whole years, cooking and laundry, wasting my youth on bedpans and chores. She can also split the assets. You can still ask for compensation.
You're just a litigator. Too much nonsense. Today, you won't let that woman refund my money. I won't back down.
Mr. Zhao, I advise you to stay calm. You're threatening a lawyer.
Threaten. I'm gonna take you down.
Old foo. Won't you reconsider? Get off the plane just a divorce. That's too rushed.
End it sooner. Better for both.
At least meet your wife. What if you like her?
No need. I could never like her.
Help. Come, this way, please.
Lawyer Shin, let me introduce you. This is my childhood friend, Fu Jiaxing, just back from Dubai.
Back from abroad. Same name too. Could he be Brother Fu? Better take another look. Otherwise, mistaking my husband would be too embarrassing.
He's the chairman of Wanqing International Group.
No way such a coincidence. Fu Group is famous nationwide. I've never heard of this Wanqing International. Probably a small company. Please, have a seat. Hello, Mr. Fu. I'm Shin Ek. Thanks for earlier.
No problem at all.
Our lawyer Shin is a legend in the Jiangcheng legal world. Expert in civil cases, especially divorces. Never lost a case, no matter how tough, if lawyer Shin takes it. It's a sure win.
They say it's easier to tear down 10 temples than to ruin one marriage. Why is lawyer Shin so keen on handling divorce cases? Likes being hit.
Old Fu, you exaggerate.
An unhappy marriage is like a cage, tied together for life, wasting both lives. Better to part early. I'm doing good deeds. No guilt in my heart.
Looks like I found the right person. Let's begin.
Mr. Fu, what issues are there between the couple? Can you elaborate?
She and I have no emotional basis. My family forced her on me.
How will the property be divided?
This is 10 million. It's my compensation to her. As long as she agrees to the divorce. As long as other conditions aren't too much. I can agree to it.
This person is much better than my husband. Gone for 4 years, no news. Neither refusing nor taking responsibility. You're so generous, Mr. Fu. The woman should agree easily. Normally. No need for a divorce lawyer like me.
Lao Fu's business in Dubai is quite big. If the other side demands too much, half his wealth could be gone. That's hundreds of billions.
Stayed at my place for 4 years. Won't even file for divorce. That woman isn't easy, definitely. But I hope she stops. Otherwise.
Too many coincidences. Could it be? He's really Brother Fu. Mr. Fu. Ask around. What's your wife's name?
Her.
Sorry about that. Family call might be urgent. I'll take it. Hi, Mom.
Sinks in. Hurry home.
What's wrong, Mom?
That brat came back. You need to come to the old house.
Brother Fu. He went home. Looks like it's not him. Just a coincidence. Mr. Fu, about the case. We'll talk next time. I've got an emergency. We must go now.
You seem unprofessional.
I'm truly sorry, Mr. Fu. If you want a new lawyer, I can recommend one, a better colleague.
This is what you said. Claimed to be the best gold medal lawyer in Jiangcheng.
She seems to be in a hurry. Let me change it.
Forget it. Let's go with her.
You're quite lenient with her. Interested. I said, your eyes sparkle when you look at her. I've never seen you like this.
Just met once. Where's the interest?
Look at you. Getting anxious. Love at first sight is possible, right? A woman you've never met. Didn't you get married?
Say that again. Wanna fight?
All right. Let's get down to business, since the lawyer's arranged. Get your mom to get the bride's info first. Or you won't even know your wife's name. How can lawyers work like this?
We'll go back later. Don't know who. Leak my return. Mom's been nagging me all day. If I find out who, I'll skin him alive. Mom, this is a welcome party for my precious son. Cooking myself, huh?
On for 4 years, no returning home. I already disowned you. These dishes are for my dear daughter-in-law.
She's coming too. Mom, why didn't you say earlier? I don't want to see her.
If you dare walk out this door today, I'll consider you no longer my son.
Mom! You know, I'm not buying it.
I don't care. This time you must take responsibility for Xingxin. Give her the title of the eldest daughter to complete her unfinished. Make it all up to her.
Mom, is she the only woman in the world? Why force her on me?
I forced her on you? You both chose this engagement as kids. Your elders just support it. Marriage certificate is still in the Fu family shrine. Ancestors from both Fu and Shen families witnessed it.
I decided it myself. I have no memory of it.
Ah, Shang. Feelings can grow over time. After Xinxin's parents passed, she's been all alone. Mom gave her to me before she died. I want her to be happy her whole life.
But who cares about my happiness?
How about this? Get along for a month, and if after that you still don't like her, I agree to your divorce.
Really?
Shin Xin, don't be nervous. It's not the first time meeting him. We met as kids.
Xinxin is here. Be a bit nicer with your words. Don't mess with me.
Mom, sorry. Went to the apartment, changed clothes, was delayed.
All dressed up.
Just tidied up a bit.
Relax. Your husband cooked for you. He's waiting for you to eat. Ah, Sheng. Xinxin's here. Where have you been, kid?
Mom, an unhappy marriage is a prison. Tied together, a lifetime of torment, wasting both lives. A month together. Forget it. I've got a lawyer for the divorce.
Mom.
Sinks in. Shang said he's not prepared a fancy gift. Makes it seem too abrupt for a post-wedding meeting. Feels bad about it. Let's plan for next time then.
It's okay. I don't really mind those things.
Sinks in. Shang already told me. His time back. We'll have a grand wedding for you. Make up for 4 years ago. Don't hate him for leaving without a word 4 years ago.
Mom, how could I possibly hate him? He's the brother Fu I've missed for over 10 years.
What a good kid. Mom truly cares for you. Sorry, Shinksin. Mom lied to you. But don't worry. Won't let that punk divorce you.
Chairman, you called me?
What's the preparation for tomorrow's charity gala?
It will be the grandest ever. Most Jiangcheng business leaders will attend. Everyone is enthusiastic about donating meals to kids in remote, very eager to help.
Great. Go get ready. The dinner. In the name of the Fu family's young lady. Give the top donation. Give the top donation.
Give the highest donation of the night. There's no limit.
I want her to be the star of the night. Oh, do it.
Yes.
Sheng is kind-hearted, anonymously donates to charity every year, donates millions. Chen Xin gave the most at the gala. He's bound to like her. Jinxin, there's a charity dinner tomorrow night at the Marriott, first floor. You must attend. Mom has a surprise for you.
Okay, Mom.
Aunt Yan, you wanted to see me?
Xiaoming, sit. Xiaoming, thanks for telling me Sheng's back. Otherwise, he's definitely avoiding me.
Auntie, please don't tell Fu Jiaxing. He might kill me.
Xiaoming, you and Sheng grew up together? Like a real brother. I need your help with something.
Auntie, you're being too kind. Just let me know if you need anything.
There's a charity dinner at the Marriott tomorrow night. You must bring Sheng. His wife will be there too. Get them together more. Zhenxin is a good girl. Deserves Sheng. Don't let Sheng divorce again.
Okay, I definitely suggest staying together. Wait. Who did you say old Fu's wife is again?
What's up, Zhenxin?
You mean Fu Jiaxing's wife is Shen Xian?
You don't remember my daughter-in-law's name?
Is she a lawyer?
Yeah.
I have an urgent matter. I'll leave now.
Kid. Why so jumpy?
Old Fu. Do you know who your wife is?
I heard from my mom.
Let me ask you. How determined are you to divorce this time?
It has to happen.
Let's hold off on splitting. Actually, your wife is.
You were bribed by my mom.
I wasn't. Aunt Yang said, you must attend the charity dinner the day after tomorrow.
What's my mom planning now?
Don't you donate anonymously to that charity dinner every year? It's okay to attend once.
That woman will be there too.
You guessed it.
I also know. The one who told my mom I came back. Was you.
Old Fu. No. Mr. Fu. Aunt Yang means no harm. She just wants you and your wife to bond.
Enough. I don't want to hear anything about that woman.
Okay. Then you're not going. Don't regret it.
I didn't say I won't go. I'll confront her at the charity dinner to talk divorce. Make a scene. So my mom won't keep fussing.
No idea who's messing around. Old Fu. Get off and check. I think my rear tire's got a nail.
Call for repairs. How would I know?
Get out. I'm the heir of the Su Group after all. Driving you every day as your assistant, asking you to do something. You're always making excuses.
Why are you suddenly acting crazy? How am I supposed to get back to the hotel?
Your wife's right behind you. Tonight, sleep with your wife.
That guy, Su Ming, mocking me again.
Mr. Fu, what a coincidence. Do you live nearby?
Not too far.
Sorry about yesterday. There was an emergency. I left in the middle of our conversation.
A sorry isn't enough for wasting my time. I do business worth hundreds of thousands a minute.
Thought you'd say it's okay. Why aren't you playing by the rules? So how should I express my apology?
I'm hungry.
Mr. Fu, you're hungry, so eat.
Lawyer Shin, are you free to be my date for a charity gala tomorrow?
Why me? We've only met twice.
I don't have female friends.
A guy like you wouldn't be without. Don't joke with me.
I swear to God.
No, I believe you. But in such situations, you should bring your wife.
She's at.
There. Won't that make your wife misunderstand us? Then it'll blow up even more. You want to use this way to have your wife bring it up divorce.
You're smart, Lawyer Shin.
As a lawyer, I must remind you. By any means necessary, not great.
You're my lawyer, you must help me. My mom keeps forcing herself on me. Lawyer Shin hopes you understand. In this marriage, I'm the biggest victim.
Okay. Mom asked me to go. Might as well handle both at once.
Pleasure working with you.
Shen Xin. Haven't seen you in years, you're in great shape. Country folks get more open in the city, huh? Dressed so sexy.
Get lost.
You're just a country girl. Attending this charity event. Hoping to snag a rich man, right? Come on, hold me.
Zhao Qian, how shameless.
Don't be so rude. I'm a businessman. Everything has a clear price. So, 100,000 per month to keep you, is it enough?
Who do you think you are? Cousin.
Shenxian, why is it a man? You're just obsessing. He's my husband.
Then control him so he doesn't flirt around.
Shenxian, your husband isn't interested in you. Went abroad. Widowed for 4 years. Lonely and restless. Out seducing men. I don't blame you. But you shouldn't have seduced my husband.
Your husband is so ugly. As long as a woman isn't blind, would never fancy him.
Who dares insult me? We teach this bitch a lesson. What's it to you?
I'm her husband.
Shenxian. You're quite a player. Everyone knows your husband doesn't want to return from abroad. I've seen many fake rich kids rent luxury cars to impress girls. But renting a man to fake a happy marriage, that's a first for me. It's hilarious.
Sue, young Master Sue.
I haven't dealt with that yet.
Young Master Sue wants me to do well tonight. He'll introduce me to the big boss of Wancheng International.
One of the top 3 in the world. A foreign tycoon.
Honey, you're going to soar.
Mr. Fu, sorry to embarrass you.
Everyone meets some bad people.
Tonight's charity dinner is hosted by Fu Group. In line with not wasting anything. Let's get straight to the point. Tonight's charity king will receive a mystery gift from Ms. Yang Mingyue.
And a mystery gift.
Last year was a billion order from Fu Group. The year before from Fu Group, a top job with $1 million annual salary. Become the charity king. Only profit, no loss.
I'm here to become tonight's charity king. Go easy on me.
How much did you donate today?
They're talking about millions and billions. My monthly salary plus commission, almost 10,000.
Let's start the donation process.
Zhao Changfa from Yangye Pharma donates 600,000.
Yisheng from E Group donates 1 million.
Hai Lele Beverage Company donated 2 million.
Thanks for your generosity. Anyone else want to donate for rural kids?
I, Zhao Qian from the Zhao family, donated 5 million.
Okay. Zhao Xiao bids the highest so far. Could it be that our charity king will emerge tonight?
Shenxian, if you're a working dog, don't be so charitable. This high society isn't for someone like you. You can't come here.
Shenxian won't donate a penny. Crashing the charity banquet with this pretty boy. I feel embarrassed for you.
Wancheng International Group. Fu Jiaxing. 1 billion.
What? Impossible.
A billion. 100 million.
Mrs. Fu, Shin Xian. 200 million.
You're Mrs. Shin of the Fu family.
Young Madam Shin Xian of the Fu family. 200 million.
You're the young madam of the Fu family.
I didn't donate that.
Is it just a name coincidence?
You two mad dogs think a charity gala is just a game? One is pretending. Mr. Fu's family's young madam, a fake Wanchen International Group. Chairman Fu, let's see how you handle this to save face against me.
Just 1 billion. Can you come up with 2 billion?
What's it to you?
What are you doing?
Mr. Su, you're here. These two stole my spotlight and disrupted the charity gala. They should be kicked out.
They're your friends, huh?
I'm not familiar with Lao Fu.
Su Xiao, it's me, Xiao Xiao. We just talked on the phone.
Why did you hit my husband?
You look down on people. Do you know that he is the man I'm going to introduce to you? Chairman of Wancheng International Group.
Are you for real?
Tell the chairman. This woman caused this.
You too. Get out. Say one more word. And I'll slap you.
Shin Xian. Su Ming. Look what you've done.
Fushan family's young lady. Shin Xian. 2 billion.
Could she be my wife? Mom, please send me my wife's phone number.
You figured it out. All right. I'll send it to you. Sin Shin's number.
What's wrong with me?
Doctor says it's low blood sugar, going too long without eating. It's my fault for not taking care of you.
Mr. Fu, don't blame yourself. I've been busy with the case all day. Didn't have time to eat. Thinking. Later went to the dinner. Had some food. Turns out. Ran into my cousin and them again.
You and your husband. Are you close?
Sorry. That's my privacy.
Sorry, that was presumptuous.
This is Shin Xian's phone. Could it be a customer at the door? Hello?
Baby.
Oh, stop it.
Baby.
Oh, stop it.
Okay. I'm at the hospital. Pick me up later.
Not her.
Mr. Fu, go ahead if you're busy. My family will pick me up.
Family. She sounded gentle just now. They must be close. Okay. I'm here. It's inconvenient.
Lao Fu. About tonight. I'm really sorry. How's your wife?
You mean Shin Xian?
Yeah. You've only got one wife, right?
I checked. She's not.
What? How is that possible? Your mom said it. Your wife, Shin Xian, is a lawyer. You two look perfect together, like a match made in heaven.
Stop talking. I have things to do. I'm leaving.
Impossible, absolutely not. You two look like a couple.
I really want to know. Is Shin Xin really my wife?
Let's go. While it's quiet, let's find a hotel.
Oh. Can't stop thinking about it. Just want to take advantage of me. Your divorce with your wife.
I brought it up. Soon. Next week.
You said that last year. Hey,
Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Let's meet at Wanda Plaza to discuss the divorce.
divorce.
I'll give you 10 million. This marriage must end.
What's wrong? Something happened.
Nothing. I'm leaving first. Didn't expect that. Shin Xin secretly landed a $10 million deal. Now it's mine.
Mr. Fu, why are you here?
Get in the car first. I need you to come with me.
Where to? Not another dinner party. I'm not going.
I have a meeting with my wife at 3 p.m.
Didn't you say? You won't meet the wife you never saw? Leaving again?
Situation changed. She cheated.
Cheated.
I underestimated her.
Though there's no love, a wife's affair still hurts a man's pride. I need to handle it to his emotions. Mr. Fu, your wife, is actually Shin Xingxing. Looks like this divorce case will drag on. Mr. Fu, I'll take a call first.
Hi, we had a 3 o'clock appointment. Talk about divorce.
Yes, I'm the one you scheduled. Please sit. He's wearing a limited edition watch. Worth at least 20 million. No wonder the divorce cost $1 million. I caught a big fish this time. I'm Shin Xingxing. Just call me Xing Xing. About job, you know. Lawyer.
Xing Xing. The info matches what Su Ming told me. Looks like the wife my mom found is indeed her. What was my mom thinking? Picking such a flashy woman for me.
Staring at me. You seem pleased with me. Sir, what are you daydreaming about? What's your name?
I'm Fu Jiaxing. Your husband of 4 years.
What?
I'll get straight to it. Although we're married, I went abroad and never met you. For 4 years, I haven't cared enough about you. That's my fault. Now I'm back to settle the divorce with you. Let's talk about compensation.
That's why you have a husband who doesn't recognize his wife. I see now. So, how will Mr. Fu compensate me?
I'll give you 10 million.
10 million isn't enough. Your watch is worth 20 million. Compensating this would be a huge loss for me.
How much do you want?
I haven't decided yet, but 10 million is definitely not enough.
You're overestimating yourself.
Honey, we don't have to divorce. I know we're not in love. But love can grow. Maybe. Will you like me later?
No need. Think it over before contacting me. Don't keep me waiting too long. I don't have much patience for a woman like you.
Hey, what's wrong with me? Unbelievable. But I'm not taking this chance to squeeze you dry. I won't be called Chin.
Mr. Fu. Done talking already? Them. Agreed to divorce?
No. She's asking for too much. I never expected my wife to be like this. It's a stain on my life.
Divorce is complicated. I'll find a time to talk to her again. It's right about mealtime. Let me treat you to dinner. Calm down.
I'm not mad. She's not worth it. Let me treat you. I know a good restaurant nearby.
The gift you asked me to buy has arrived. But the car got into an accident. I'm stuck here now.
I'll go get it. Go to Moonlight Villa and give my name. They'll arrange it. I'll come find you later.
Uelu Villa. Isn't that my mother-in-law's property?
Shen Xin. This is the priciest resort in Jiang City. Only the rich or influential come here. Why? Trying to snag a rich guy again?
Get lost. Bad luck today.
So arrogant. You really think you're with Chairman Fu of Wancheng INTL Group? Oh, right, I checked it out. He's been married a long time. He just wants to have fun with you.
Not wasting my breath on you. Move.
Shen Xin, stop coming to places like this, flirting with men in public. Unhappy marriage. Can divorce early. Always seeking power. Degrading oneself. I feel sorry for your late mom. It's heartbreaking.
Sorry. Mind your own business. I'm doing well. Quit pretend. Crocodile tears.
I actually care about you. Your fickleness affects me. Eating with you at the manor just lowers my status. Don't think you'll get through this door today.
Xiao Huijun, do you think this is your home?
Hubby. Show her the villa's VIP card.
I'm the one who owns this valued member. If I show this card, everyone in the lodge will do as they're told. Let people, misbehaving woman, can't get through the door. Come here, get her out, she's ruining my appetite. She's affecting my appetite.
This is Shen Xin. She'll be the future lady of Moon Lake Villa. I'll hand over the villa to her sooner or later. You all must listen to her from now on.
Yes. This is the young lady. Do you have a death wish?
What are you two standing around for? This low class, cheap stuff. Kick them out already.
Hurry up.
It's you who should leave. And your so-called VIP gold card is fake. I take it back.
Fake. Open your eyes.
Get lost. You're not welcome at Ulu Villa anymore.
Honey, didn't you say this card was real?
How would I know? Enough talk. Only the rich come here. Let's go before we're seen.
Young madam, welcome to the villa for inspection.
Young madam, welcome to inspect the villa.
I'm just here for a meal, not to inspect work.
Young master, you're here. Young master, you're here.
Old Lou, it's been 4 years. Do you still remember me?
Of course.
Old Lou, please arrange a nice room. I'm treating Lawyer Shin to dinner.
The young master and his wife are quite interesting. She's obviously his wife, but he insists on calling her Lawyer Shin. All right, I'll notify them immediately. Please arrange the best suite. The young master and mistress are here.
Hey, don't say that. Misunderstanding. I'm not with him.
Never mind. Let's go in.
Misunderstanding.
Thanks.
For you.
Can't accept without earning it. Why so sudden?
I owe you an apology for that night. Please accept it. It's nothing valuable.
Mr. Fu, I'm a girl. I've been looking at a lot of luxury goods. This necklace is a limited edition by an internationally renowned designer. It's worth over $1 million.
Even if worth $1 million. It can't express my apology.
It's a small favor. You're too polite. Apart from work, we're friends too.
Really? Seems like you. Don't hate me at least.
Nothing to dislike. So basically, it's okay.
If I'm single now, and you're single, do you think we might become lovers?
Be honest. I haven't considered that. Mr. Fu, don't you find that question a bit presumptuous? I'm married.
So, I'm just saying what if.
It's hard. Let's say we like each other. With a foundation of feelings. But if I divorce, I'll be remarried. A family like Mr. Fu's might not accept it. A woman in a second marriage.
My mom already controlled my first marriage. I won't let her interfere my second one.
True. Every family has its problems.
I'll skip my troubles. How about you? How's your husband treating you?
Sinks in. Ah, Sheng told me, this time back. We'll have a grand wedding for you. Make up for your regret from 4 years ago. Don't hate him, leaving without a word 4 years ago.
He was quite good to me.
Your marriage is truly enviable.
Hey Mom.
Heard from Manager Wang at the villa that you and Ah Sheng went there for dinner. Looks so happy. This is great. Mom finally sees this day.
Mr. Fu, I'll step out to take a call.
Hello, young lady. Young master, what would you like to eat today? After you went abroad, the villa developed something. I'll bring some special dishes for you to try.
No rush. Let's wait for the lady who went to answer the phone. Then let her order.
That lady. You mean the young madam.
Which young madam?
Our Fu family's young madam.
Here, there's no Fu family's young lady. What are you saying?
Could it be the couple had a fight? The young master seems off. If the young master doesn't like it, I can call you something else. Young master, how do you think I should address that lady? It's more appropriate.
It's not whether I like it or not. It's that you can't do as you please. Call her young madam.
She's your wife. Calling her young madam should be fine, right? I'm not saying it casually. I didn't just say it randomly.
My wife. Old Wong. It's not that I brought a woman. Come eat. It must be my wife's. Don't joke about Lawyer Shin's reputation. I'm just simple. Invite her for dinner.
Mom. I'm bringing a client to the villa for dinner today, not with Brother Fu.
Manager Wang too. How could he get this wrong and make me happy for nothing? A few days ago, Sheng asked for your number. Did he contact you?
No.
What does this kid want? He took your number, but doesn't reach out.
Hey Mom. Which number did you give him? My personal phone. I left it in the office a few days. It suddenly disappeared. It must have been stolen.
Something went wrong here. I gave my private number.
Mom. How about you give me Brother Fu's number? I'll reach out to him.
That's the only way. I'll send it to you later.
Mom, nothing to talk about but divorce. I've met her. She's not a good woman.
You didn't get it wrong, did you? Sing Sin said she hasn't seen you.
Mom, don't believe a word that woman says. I asked her for a divorce, offered her 10 million, she said it's not enough. I seriously suspect she married me back then for our Fu family's wealth.
Sing Sin is not that kind of woman. Between you guys, there must be a misunderstanding.
Enough, Mom, I'm having dinner with a friend. About that woman and me. Talk later. Lawyer Shin. Sorry. Pardon my rudeness.
I'm a professional divorce lawyer. I've seen cases worse than this. You won't scare me.
Work never stresses me out. But this divorce thing is driving me crazy.
Don't worry, Mr. Fu. I'll quickly get you a satisfying result.
Please.
Sing Sin. This is Ashang's private number. Have a good chat. There's a misunderstanding. Must clarify it.
How should I greet Brother Fu? Forget it. All right, I'll go for it. Oh God, please, please don't reject me outright.
Cousin. Cousin, it's rare to see you drinking like this. Is there a work issue, or something emotional going on?
It's just a drink, not as complicated as you think. But you, didn't Uncle say you were planning to settle in Scandinavia? Why are you back suddenly?
It's embarrassing to say. My mom found a young guy and insists on divorcing my dad. Dividing the inheritance gave my dad a heart attack. He's had several already. If I don't come back, we'll lose our home.
Don't mention divorce, I'm allergic to it. Have a seat, I'll go to the restroom.
Fu, I'm Shin Xin, married to you for 4.
Shin Xin. It's my cousin's wife? I've heard about them. It's wilder than the rumors. My own wife. Fu Jiaxing has no number. Interesting. I'm really busy now. Add me on WeChat. The account is I answered a call for you. It was a real estate agent. Did they ask if you want to rent a place? You said these people are so unprofessional.
Did Uncle get a lawyer for his divorce? Want me to recommend one to you?
The company's legal advice was introduced, ready for tomorrow's interview at the firm.
Okay. Let me know if you need anything else.
Even though you're my cousin, I've always seen you as a brother. Don't worry, I won't hold back.
Order whatever you like, it's on me.
I know you're the secret owner of this bar. All right, I won't be shy then.
Don't tell my mom I don't focus.
Don't worry. Cheers.
The brothers are drinking. Why didn't you tell me? Isolate me.
Ming, what do you want to drink? I'll order if
I'm done drinking. I need to talk to Lao Fu. You keep drinking. Remember to pay. Stop taking advantage of your brother.
pay for what you buy. Even siblings need to keep accounts clear.
Why is that jerk back in the country again? Nothing good ever happens with this guy around.
He's my cousin. Calling him that insults me.
I didn't mean it that way.
My second uncle's family, besides eyeing my late dad's property. What other bad intentions could they have?
Exactly. The year your dad died in a car accident, your second uncle's family tried to take the chairman position of the Fu Group. How despicable. If not for your dad, your uncle would still be working for someone else, guarding the gate.
Let him be. He's no match for my mom anyway. Now, I'm not interested in this trivial matter.
All right. By the way, I hired a private detective.
Why hire a private investigator?
I still want to know if Lawyer Shin is your wife.
I told you. She's not. My wife works with her, Shin Xing Xing.
Then I'll follow your wife, Shin Xing Xing. Didn't you say she cheated? I'll gather evidence for you. With such a big business, will you really give her half?
Just track her. It's my privacy. Outsiders can cause trouble.
Are you crazy? I'm the heir of Su Group. You want me to do paparazzi work?
Su Group's funds, in just 3 months, decreased by 30%. At this rate, you'll inherit a mountain of debt. What else can be inherited?
You're not leaving me any dignity, are you?
Just gather all the evidence to kick Shin Xing Xing out with nothing. Wanshan International Group, I'll give you 1% of the shares.
I'm the rightful heir of the Su Group. You test me with this.
So unwilling. Forget it.
Who said no? I've studied photography. I'm good at sneaky shots. From today, I'm your personal paparazzi. I'll keep an eye on Shin Xing Xing. Come on. I'll take you home.
Brother Fu finally has time for me. Hello, Brother Fu.
Looks like Fu Lixing wasn't lying. A real nuisance call.
Sorry, I was busy in meetings, so my phone was on silent. Try to contact me more on WeChat in the future.
Okay. I heard from Mom that you're preparing for our unfinished wedding. Did Mom lie? Did I scare Brother Fu again?
Yeah.
Since childhood, After we separated, we didn't even meet at the wedding. Since planning a wedding, shouldn't we meet first?
I'll meet you in a few days. I really want to see you too.
I thought you didn't want me anymore.
How could that be? Just as I thought. Things are getting interesting. Hey. Do me a favor.
You must come to the city and find me. Then we will get married.
In a few days, I'll wear the necklace you gave me. To meet you.
Why are you so happy?
Nothing. What's up?
I want to take the afternoon off. My boyfriend's visiting from out of town.
Your boyfriend visits way too often. Didn't you just take leave last week?
Long distance relationship, what can I do? Have to travel frequently.
All right. Try not to let it affect work.
Got it, thanks XIN. You're the best boss I've ever met.
Stop sucking up. By the way, when you meet your boyfriend, what do you usually do?
I know what you were just laughing about. Is it because your husband studying abroad is back? You haven't seen him in 4 years, can't be casual like with me. You should dress up nicely.
Dress up nicely. How should I do that?
Let's go. I'll take you shopping at noon. I know you too well. These 4 years, I've only seen you in that lawyer suit. Never in anything flashy. XING, with your great figure and a beautiful outfit. I guarantee, your husband will be drooling over you.
Why is it getting more ridiculous?
Let's go. XING. This one's nice. Try it on.
This one. Isn't it too revealing?
People say a goodbye is as good as a wedding, and you haven't seen each other for 4 years. Part of a super honeymoon, even with just a cloth. Your husband will find you sexy. But why not max out the effect?
Then let's try.
Sis, my boyfriend's here, I'm leaving. Have a great night with your guy.
Go ahead.
Bye.
Here I come, ma'am.
Didn't expect you to remember me after so long.
Of course, I remember. 3 years ago, the old lady brought you here herself.
Thank you.
XIN. Before trying on, I suggest you check the price. This is a high-end boutique. Each outfit costs thousands. We can't afford any damages.
Xiao Huijun, isn't it exhausting to meddle so much?
Who told you to be related to me? I'm just reminding you out of goodwill. You're just a poor lawyer. A month's pay is so little. Don't end up in debt. Life will be ruined.
I thank you. Take care. Wrap these 3 for me. I'll try them at home.
Okay.
To show off in front of me. Bought 3 at once. Pretending to be rich, huh?
Dear customer. If you're not shopping, please don't bother others.
Who said I'm not shopping? These 5 items. Wrap it up for me. Wrap these 5 up for me.
Are you sure?
Sure about what? Afraid I can't afford it.
All right. It's 153,800 yuan total.
So expensive, it's like robbery.
Didn't you just say you could afford it? Now it's too expensive.
Can't afford it. Why are you pretending? Waste of my expression. The door's that way. Take care.
Who said I can't afford it? Swipe the card. I already bought it, now it's your turn. I want to see if you can afford it.
Miss, swipe my card please.
No need to pay, just take it and wear it. Any issues? I'll handle it for you.
Why aren't you charging her?
Because she owns this store. What store charges the owner?
This store is hers. How can that be? You're just a lousy lawyer. How can you afford such a fancy boutique? You can't even pay the rent.
Sorry. No need for rent. The shop's also the ladies'.
I don't believe it. This is the most luxurious spot in the city center. Buying this shop costs at least 8 million. How could she afford it?
Believe it or not. What if I say the whole mall is hers? You'd be scared to death.
No way. How could this be?
Young lady, I'll have someone bring those 3 dresses to you later. Send them over.
No need. I'll get it myself. You've helped me enough.
It's what I should do.
Shen Xian couldn't possibly be that rich. It must be. She and the salesman are acting. Salesman. I want a refund.
Clothes sold here are non-refundable.
You. Hey hubby.
What did you buy while shopping? I spent 150,000.
I just bought a few clothes.
You use my stuff and still complain. So wasteful. Are you crazy? Return the clothes for me. Get the money back.
This is a high-end clothing store. No returns allowed.
Okay, great. Go home right now. See if I break your leg.
Mr. Fu. What a coincidence. What a coincidence.
Shopping for clothes. Women beautify for those they love. Are you prepping for a date?
Yes, it's a pretty important date.
Didn't expect to guess right.
Mr. Fu. Carry on. I'm off now.
See if we need to buy anything else. Every store in this mall. I can get a discount.
Thank you, Mr. Fu. Not needed for now.
All right. See you then.
Long time no see, Mr. Fu.
Remember her. Her name is Shen Xian. In the future, when she buys something, give her a 50% discount. 70% off. Forget it. It's all on the house. Put it on my tab.
Yes.
Who's that handsome guy?
The young owner of this mall, Mr. Fu.
What about Mission Xian just now? What's her status? Fu spoils her so much. So jealous.
Newcomer. You can't envy, that's Fu's wife.
Is that true? I just saw them, they didn't seem close.
Rich family, you know, stay decent outside. Would he treat her so well if they didn't get along?
True that. This Mr. Fu looks like a good man. Wish he were my husband. What a pity.
Don't drag us into your mess. I advise you to stop dreaming. 3 years ago, Miss Shin's mother-in-law is the chairwoman of our mall. Took her for a tour around the mall, treated like her own daughter. I think anyone bullying her daughter-in-law won't end well.
I'm just saying.
You guys. What are you talking about?
Nothing at all. Mr. Fu, we're off to work.
Honey. Shopping alone? Why didn't you tell me?
Honey. Mr. Fu cheated.
Please don't call me that. I find it disgusting.
What's the big deal? Don't even know who your wife is. Watch how I mess you up. Please take a look at this.
Please go somewhere else. You're not welcome here.
Mr. Fu, there's trouble.
What are you up to in broad daylight?
What are you up to? Pay us back the money.
You want to buy, they want to sell. What's that got to do with me? Besides, Zhao Qian, aren't you loaded? Just a couple $100,000. Surely you can afford that.
Shen Xin. I won't say it again. Give me the money now. And nothing will happen. Otherwise.
Shen Xin. I advise you to pay back soon. This time, no one will save you.
I called the cops. They're on the way. Don't want to go to jail. Get lost now.
Who are you? Mind your business. Think I'm scared of you?
Humph. You better figure out who I am before saying these reckless words.
Your Fu Group's president, Fu Jiaxing.
Brother Fu.
Sorry, Mr. Fu, I didn't recognize you. Let's go.
Hey, wait for me, hubby.
Why are you following me? One day you'll be the death of me.
Aren't you quite capable? Worth millions, at least. Being afraid of Chairman Fu from Wanshan International is one thing. He's just a group president. Why are you scared?
I tell you, women just have long hair but short insight. Wanshan International, okay, listed abroad. Fu Group is the richest in Jiangcheng. They could crush me with a finger.
I don't know.
Since marrying you, life's been tough. Hey, are you jinxing me?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. You're Brother Fu.
Brother Fu. You're Shin Xian. We talked on the phone a few days ago.
Yeah.
Sorry. 4 years ago, I left without a word. Now I've sorted things out and I'm back. From now on, I won't let anyone bully you again.
I don't know why. It feels very different from how I remember or imagine Brother Fu. Maybe it's been too long since we last met.
Didn't expect that. Shin Xian's husband is surprisingly Fu Lihang.
Brother Fu. Since you've returned, just stay at the hotel?
Yes.
Why not stay at home? Your mother-in-law always wanted you to stay at home. You've been away for 4 years. Sometimes she misses you so. Wipe tears.
Used to staying in hotels. Not used to being at home. Come on, let's sit and chat. It's been years. I have so much to say to you.
Brother Fu.
How? Afraid of me? We're married. No need to be scared.
I'm not. He's Brother Fu, Shin Xin. What are you scared of?
I see you're nervous. Have some water. I wasn't thoughtful. I shouldn't have brought you to the hotel. Made you uncomfortable.
Brother Fu. No need to apologize. We're married now. It's normal to come to a hotel. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Sorry. I overstepped. I was too hasty.
I don't know what's up with me today. I'll go first.
Clearly, according to the reports, Shin Xian has been waiting for Fu Jiaxing to return. She has feelings for him. Why reject so much? Shin Xian is ready to give herself to Fu Jiaxing. Next time we meet, watch how I handle you.
Mr. Fu. Why are you drinking alone here?
Lawyer Shin. Come. Sit. Have a couple drinks with me. Boss. Another case of beer.
Mr. Fu. Mr. Fu. Boss, pay the bill.
Where's the lady going?
I don't know where he lives. What do I do? I can't take him back to my apartment.
To Xiangfu Gardens.
Such a good guy, so drunk but still knows to go home.
Miss, there's a plastic bag behind. Keep an eye on your husband.
We are not involved.
$200 for throwing up in the car.
All right. I got it. I'll take care of him. Slow down. Slow down. Why am I not against it? Have I fallen out of love with Brother Fu?
Old Fu. I caught Shin Xingxing entering a hotel with that man. That's right. This is Old Fu's house. I got it. Goodbye.
Come back. Mr. Fu's getting drunk tonight. I'll take him home. What you just said is true.
Yeah. Old Fu wants to divorce her. He's doing the right thing. How could she cheat at a time like this? She's unbelievably bold. So shameless.
Mr. Fu got drunk alone tonight. He must have been hurt by Shin Xingxing.
You two would be great together. I'm really worried. Lawyer Shin. About their divorce. Think of another way. Or else a business genius becomes a drunkard. Truly wasted.
I see. I'll talk to Shin Xingxing tomorrow.
Xing Xing. Look, I bought you a necklace. Do you like it?
It's nice to like you.
Come, let me put it on you. You were great last night. I gotta do something too.
Did you get the fake marriage certificate done? I need it urgently.
Xing. These fake IDs are useless. They'll be exposed online. Stick with me. We've got enough money. No need.
From this, I'm thinking about our future. Your wife questions every time you spend money. How frustrating. After this job, we'll have billions. Change our identities, go abroad and enjoy. From this, even if something happens, I won't give you away. Xin, don't you know how to knock?
What? Am I interrupting your office affair?
What are you talking about? I could sue you for libel.
Don't pretend to be a lawyer. As the lawyer representing Mr. Fu, I'm here today to negotiate your divorce.
You're the best divorce lawyer in the city. Fu Jiashi talking to you shows he's made up his mind.
Since you've already got someone else in your heart, divorce isn't bad for you either.
I'm sorry. Now the decision to divorce is in my hands. I disagree. You can leave now.
You're determined not to divorce. It's about money, right? Name your price.
I want half of Fu Jiaxing's assets, or no deal.
You cheated first. Want half the assets? The court won't support it.
Then let's take it to court. The bigger the fuss, the better. Fu Jiaxing is the chairman of Wanqing International Group. His divorce news is a global sensation. The stock will drop then. I'm not the one who'll lose.
Hello, is lawyer Xing available? I want to file a lawsuit.
Where'd this country bumpkin come from, smelling like poverty? You want to sue me? Can you afford lawyer fees?
Lawyer Shin, right? I got money. A lot of money. Come.
Just this much. Not enough for groceries. You're treating me like a beggar?
Xing, don't go too far. Uncle. Tell me, what lawsuit are you filing?
Filing for divorce.
Divorce case. Afraid your wife will take your leftovers? Still taking your plastic bottles. Funny. Sue like everyone else. Get out.
Uncle. Don't worry, everyone has the right to marry freely. I can help you with the case for free.
Really? Thank you so much. I'll repay you. All my legal work will be yours.
You're a drifter. Anything else? Legal work.
Xing, show some respect to my client.
Fine. You're so aloof. Take your precious clients and get out. Don't dirty my office. Boss, what brings you here today?
Mr. Fu, why didn't you let me know you were coming?
I just came to check a bit early. The lawyer you arranged. What's their level?
Big boss, what's going on here?
Xing. You always say I'm biased for not introducing big clients to you. I specifically introduced an executive from the Fu Group to you. Is this how you handle it?
Fu's group executive. The big client you mentioned last night is him?
As I've taught you. No matter who it is, just step into the law firm, treat it equally. Look at you. All about the money. Severely damages the firm's image.
Mr. Fu, let's continue discussing the partnership. I've been in this profession for over 15 years, very experienced. Leave your divorce case to me.
You're an opportunist who flatters the powerful. You're not fit to be a lawyer. My divorce case will be handled by Lawyer Shin. Lawyer Shin, let's go to your office to talk.
Sure, this way please.
Can't you try harder? I let you join the firm. Because of Zheng Songjong. He didn't vouch for you. You can't be a lawyer. Good thing we had Shin Xin. Otherwise, we'd lose at least $1 million in fees.
It's just a director of Fu Group, right? I'm still the chairman of Wanqing International Group, and Fu Jiaxing's wife.
You're Fu Jiaxing's wife.
Did I scare you a lot? Lin Jiwen. I call you boss out of respect. No respect. I'll have my husband lift a finger. Can bankrupt Junqing. Stop giving me attitude. Wanqing International Group, wife of the chairman. It's even better than I thought. Let's see who dares to mess with me now.
Mr. Fu, your divorce case isn't complicated. I'll make the best plan for you.
Thanks for your hard work. In today's society, and a girl as good as you? Not much.
You're too kind.
Are you married? I have a son named Fu Lixing. Just returned from studying abroad. I'll introduce you sometime.
Thank you, Mr. Fu. No need. I am married.
Oh, Chang. Our Shen Shin. Not someone like you, worthy of her. She's married to my son, Jia Sheng.
Sister-in-law, you're here. It's my first time meeting my niece-in-law. No blame for the uninformed.
Your Li Xing is full of schemes. Don't find him a wife. He'll just ruin some girl.
Yes. Sister-in-law, you're right. I have something to do. You carry on. I'll head out first.
Mom, do you know him? Why act like your enemies?
Originally, Fu family mess. Didn't want you to know. Since we came across it, I need to tell you. That was your husband's second uncle. He's not very talented. He's not competitive. Not really. Later, after your father-in-law died in a car accident, he started plotting, scheming for the Fu family's fortune.
He's so wicked. You never really know someone. You can't tell from the outside.
He's not that bold. Behind him is a true backstabber. His son, Fu Lixing.
Fu Lixing. This name. I've never heard of it.
6 months before you married A Sheng. He fled abroad after failing to seize power. Recently, Wen sneaked back into the country. Not sure what he's planning. Be very careful if you encounter him.
Don't worry, Mom. I'm just a lawyer. No one will target me.
Logically, won't harm you. But you need to think hard. Lately, met any strange people?
Mom, please sit. I thought about it. Seems like no. Mom, actually, about these things. You can tell me anything. As a Fu family daughter-in-law, you should bear the Fu family's pressures.
As long as Mom is alive. These pressures, it's not your burden. Even if Mom's gone, Sheng should take on the duty of protecting the family.
Mom, you're still so young. What nonsense.
By the way, you've met Ah Sheng, right?
Yeah, I did.
Did that brat give you a hard time? Spouted nonsense again, didn't he?
Mom. Brother Fu didn't. He's gentle. He promised me a wedding.
That's good, that's good. I've waited so long for this day.
Mom treats me so well. I can't tell her I have no feelings for Brother Fu. She'll be upset.
By the way, let's have a reunion dinner. I'll call that brat. Deal. Moonlight Villa. How about it? Tonight at Moonlight Villa, our family. Time for a family meal.
As a family. I'm busy. Can't make it.
I'll be waiting there for you until you arrive. I always feel the two of them have some distance. They must talk it out tonight.
At Mon du Manor tonight. They will meet.
Got it.
Mom, sit.
Chairman. Young madam.
Let's order some food first. Bring the young master to the private room when he arrives.
Yes.
Mom. Brother Fu. Does he like any particular gift?
He? Apart from enjoying rare ancient books. Never seen him passionate about anything.
Ancient rare books. That sounds like something old folks would like.
Exactly. He's a sunny, handsome guy, yet loves antiques. Planning to give him a gift.
Ran off last time. No contact these days, probably mad at me. I should find a chance to apologize to him.
Chairman. Oh no, there's a sudden fire in our site's dorm. About 10 workers are trapped. Firefighters are here.
Where? I'm coming over.
Mom. What happened?
There's a problem at the company. We need to go there.
I'll go with you.
No need, no need. Not a big deal. Wait here for Ah Sheng. I'll come after handling things. Tonight, we three need a good talk.
Young master, you're finally here. The young mistress has been waiting for over an hour. The young lady is waiting for you inside.
Where's my mom?
She had to leave for a work issue. Where is the young lady? Where did she go? Has old Lou seen madam?
Don't bother looking. Better she's not here. My mom's not here. Eat with her. I'm not hungry.
Young master. You were happy with the young lady before. Weren't you?
While mom's not here, I'll take you somewhere else.
Brother Fu. About the hotel last time. Really sorry about that.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
Such a gentle brother Fu. Why do I feel uneasy?
Can you come back to the hotel with me? I have a surprise for you.
Okay.
I knew you couldn't refuse. Shin Xin. I'm not good with words. For years ago, I was wrong to run away. This time, I decide never to leave you again. Will you marry me? This surprise. Don't like it?
I like it. Thanks, brother Fu. No problem. He's brother Fu. My favorite since childhood.
Yang Mingyue, Fu Jiazhen. This is the start of my revenge on your family. Who left such a big gap? Giving me a chance.
Shin Xin. It's fine. You're Fu's wife now. Haven't you been waiting for this day?
Shin Xin. Don't be afraid. I'll be gentle. If you want to say no, let me know anytime. Shin Xin, are you crazy? Why did you hit me?
Sorry, I'm not ready.
What did I do wrong? You keep rejecting me. Are you some kind of chaste woman? Didn't you buy this to seduce me?
Help. Save me.
If I'd known you'd be this childish, I wouldn't have acted for so long.
Mom, I've made up my mind. I want to divorce him.
How come? So suddenly? Looks like they argued again last night.
Mom. I don't want to explain why. I don't want to contact him again. Mom. Can you talk to him for me? I'll leave with nothing. I don't want a penny.
Sigh. Back then, Asheng got autism. I took Asheng to the countryside for recovery. You're just a little girl. Following Ah Sheng all day, calling him brother. Like a little tail. Since then, Ah Sheng started to. Condition gradually improved. Day before leaving, village kids played house. They made you a Sheng's wife. I watched from the side, and suddenly, I imagined you all grown up. You looked wonderful together. Is a forced love never sweet?
Mom. I actually remember my childhood. But those wonderful times. It's just from childhood now.
You're such a good kid. It's our Fu family, and also our Sheng. Not that lucky. It's late. Stay here tonight? Your wedding room. I have the maid clean it daily.
Maybe I'll give her half my assets. Xing, that woman. I can't stand it another day. Today. She's pushing my mom to have a reunion dinner again.
That's too easy for her. Can't Shin Xian hand? Is there nothing to be done about her?
Suspense. That woman justifies her affair. And she's also a lawyer. I guess. Even a top lawyer like Shin Xian is no match.
Earning billions is too easy. Old Fu. Why wasn't I born a woman? Marrying you would be great.
Stop kidding. It's settled then. We won't make it hard for Shin Xian.
You feel sorry for Shin Xian. If she was your wife, you'd have no worries.
What? She agreed to the divorce. Still willing to leave with nothing.
Shin compromised. Looks like Shin Xian made an impact. She said she'd talked to Shin yesterday. That worked fast.
It should be. That's great news. Let's go. Get the wine. Let's celebrate.
I won't hold back then. I've eyed your good bottle for a long time.
Sir, you're home.
Mom. That woman wants a divorce. You're not lying to me, right? Mom. Mom. I came back all happy. Why is no one home?
He's back. He's back. What's going on? I definitely hurt him. Really? Won't he leave me alone? Chased me home? Brother Fu. Is it you?
Yeah. It's me. Use the divorce agreement as a ruse to get me home. I'll wait for the results in bed. To avoid divorce. You're shameless. Can't wait to get in bed with me.
Brother Fu, what are you talking about? Why does this person feel not like Brother Fu? What does he mean by that?
Used a fake divorce agreement to get me home. Then waited for me in bed. To avoid divorce. You're shameless.
What's going on? But his voice sounds familiar.
Shen Xin. I heard you have a case about Fu Jiaxing recently. Chairman Fu's divorce.
No. Each lawyer's cases involve privacy. Even within the same law firm, it must be strictly confidential. Don't spread rumors, you might get sued.
Shen Xin. I'm also a lawyer. You threaten me with the law.
As a practitioner, you should know the law and understand it.
I don't feel like chatting with you. Fu Jiaxing put me on that case. You don't need to worry about it anymore.
Why?
No reason. He told me himself. Ask him yourself. Anyway, his case, stay out of it from now on.
Mr. Fu never mentioned it to me. Transfer the case, unless he tells me himself.
Why are you so insensitive?
Zhong. We've always stayed out of each other's way at the company. Don't mess with me. I recently lost my personal phone. I've inquired. During that time, only you and Xing entered my office.
Got evidence? Watch your words, or I'll sue for defamation.
What's all the noise? Even the janitor at the law firm can hear you.
Shen Xin has a client changing lawyers. Specifically asked for me. She refused.
Isn't it just one case, Lawyer Shen? So what if you give it to Lawyer Zhang? Hand over the info to him. That's settled then.
You say it's settled, it's settled. Why? Because you're Mr. Fu's wife. Then you have even less right to change the lawyer.
Got it. You know my husband is the chairman of Wanchan International. Can't spare attorney fees. Tell me how much you want. I'll give you.
It's not about the lawyer fee. We should follow the rules. I wasn't informed about changing lawyers. I won't give you the info.
Shen Xin, do you have to make it so awkward? I'm half a rank above you in the company. You won't even listen to me. Just because the boss made you a partner. You think you're untouchable now.
You two are ganging up on me. I'll ask the big boss. If the big boss says the same, I'll hand the info to you.
Shen Xin, just you wait. I'll make Fu Jiaxing tell you himself.
Shen Xin won't submit the case. Can't be helped. Let's just forget it. You don't have to insist.
She must pay. A once-in-a-lifetime chance to get rich is before us. Can't let her stand in my way.
Really?
Damn it.
Mr. Fu, you're here. Why do you look so unwell?
That woman cheated. And I have solid evidence. I want to leave her with nothing.
If there's concrete evidence, to some extent, I can push for no assets for her, but Xing is a lawyer. She'll destroy a lot of evidence. I can't do much about her.
I plan to give her 10 million as compensation, but as I learn more, she doesn't deserve it. With her flirtatious nature. In my 4 years away, who knows how many times I was cheated on.
Mr. Fu, this kind of thing, don't overthink it. Or you'll just hurt yourself.
I already decided to give her half my assets yesterday, and get the divorce. But last night, she made me so angry.
Mr. Fu, before we delve into this case, I want to confirm something.
Go ahead.
I heard from my colleague Zhang. You want to give him this case.
No way.
Looks like he wants to steal my case.
Seems my wife is tougher than I thought. Turns out she's a lawyer, such a tough profession. You said she didn't become a lawyer just to split assets with me today, right?
Mr. Fu, lawyers are people too. People can be good or bad. I can't read her mind, so I can't judge.
Sorry. I didn't mention the law field. Women like her can't compare to you at all.
Xin Xingxing is a lawyer. This case will definitely be tougher and she's probably looked into you. Knows you're the chairman of Wanqing Group. Your assets, she's surely dug into it all. Property division gets harder.
My mom really dug me a huge hole. Actually, divorce and split half the assets. I don't care. But I don't want to give a cent to such a cheater. And a fickle woman.
I understand. Mr. Fu, I'll do my best to assist you so you won't suffer undue loss in the divorce. Sorry. Hey, Grandma.
Xingxin, you haven't visited Grandma in a while. Grandma misses you.
Yeah. I was planning to come back these days.
Right. Your mother's Memorial Day. It's in the next couple of days.
Yeah.
Come back with your husband. I haven't met him yet. I should see if you're happy for your mother.
Grandma. Don't worry. This time, I'll bring him back.
Something happened at home.
Just a little thing. No big deal.
Stop pretending. I can tell you're in trouble. Talk to me. Maybe I can help you.
My grandma's birthday is soon. She hopes I visit with my husband and pay respects to my mom.
I can't help you with that. Just take your husband back.
Honestly, I'm going through a divorce with my husband too. He won't come back with me. I don't want to take him back either.
Really?
Why would I want a divorce? You're so happy. Finding someone who shares your pain. Do you feel better now?
No. I sympathize deeply. But, is your husband blind? Passing on such a good woman. Blind or what?
I don't want him.
Fine, then don't. That guy's surely no good.
Wait. Mr. Fu. Can you do me a favor? Pretend to be my husband.
You helped me last time. We, unhappy in marriage, should help each other. Let me do it. What girl carries her own stuff back home? Grandma might think you're unhappy.
Thank you, Mr. Fu.
Mr. Fu, and thank you. Don't say that. Feels too distant.
What should I call you then?
Call me hubby. Wife. Why are you still standing there?
Huh. I'm coming. Grandma. Grandma.
Sing-Sin's back.
Grandma.
Hi, Grandma. I'm Shin Xian's husband.
Handsome. Really handsome. Still, Shin has a great taste. Oh, when you were little. I've met you before.
When I was a kid. Did I come here as a kid?
Of course you did. Came with our family and Shin.
Don't say
You're about the same as when you were a kid. Features are the same. Just got a bit taller. He was a handsome kid. Grew up even more handsome.
Now that you mention it, I remember. I did see you when I was little.
Grandma. Yes. You met him when you were little. That's what Grandma just said. It's my real husband.
I know. I'm just playing along.
Your acting was so good. I thought you really came.
Look at you two lovebirds. Endless whispers. We'll talk later. Hungry? Let's go. Grandma's cooking for you.
Let me help you.
All right.
Hungry? Dinner's ready soon.
No, it's okay. I'm not hungry.
You two sleep in the main bedroom tonight. I've changed the bedding.
Grandma. We thought about going to a nearby town and finding a random hotel.
But now we're home. Why go to town? Waste of money. Complain about Grandma's bed.
Grandma. I didn't mean that.
Okay, Grandma. We'll listen to you. Let's sleep here tonight.
That's right. Grandma's a bit tired, going to rest. You two sleep early too.
I wanted you to speak up. Tell Grandma to sleep in town. Why didn't you say it?
I couldn't bear to. Is Grandma disappointed? But this doesn't even have a couch. What should we do?
You take the bed. I'll sleep on the floor. You're the boss. You can't sleep on the floor.
Really, you take the bed. Letting a woman sleep on the floor. People would kill me if they knew.
Do you still hope tonight's events to leak out? Spread it. Your wife sues you for cheating and takes everything. What are you doing? I'm telling you, don't mess around.
No, Grandma was outside just now. You almost gave it away. In a rush. I just... Sorry.
Is that so? I thought. Does it hurt?
How can it not? Look! Is there a handprint?
There really is one. I'll sleep with Grandma. You sleep here alone.
What was I thinking just now? There were other ways to stop it.
Grandma. We'll visit you next time. Take care of yourself. Live a long life.
Right. Grandma's waiting for you. Don't worry. Grandma hasn't seen you have kids yet. She's not ready to go.
Grandma, when we have a child, we'll definitely bring them to see you.
All right, all right. Din Shin is in your hands. I'm relieved. This is the candy you loved as a kid. Din Shin always came to my house for candy, always saying, "Save it for Brother Fu."
Grandma. Let's go. Grandma's so good to me. Yet I have to deceive her.
It's just a white lie. It's okay. At least your grandma won't worry about you anymore.
If only you were my brother Fu. Too bad there's no if in life. Making you a top 3 billionaire. Drive back and forth for 2 days. Sorry about that.
After all this, you still keep a distance.
I don't like bothering others. But I seem to. Always troubling others.
It's okay. I don't mind. Or rather, I kind of like it when you bother me.
Don't say things like that. I'm
Just kidding. Don't overthink. Get some sleep. It's 5 hours to Jiangcheng. I'll wake you when we arrive.
He and I are never possible. In my heart. What I truly like is Brother Fu, whom I've liked for a long time.
Fu Jianqing, Shen Xian, you embarrassed me in Jiangqing. Die here.
Fu Jiaxing, what's wrong with you? Wake up, don't scare me, Fu Jiaxing. Hello. Is this 120? There's an accident at Wanping Mountain Road. Hurry, send help. Fu Jiaxing, hang in there, I called an ambulance.
Shin Xian. Shin Xian. Shin Xian.
Young master, you've been asleep for a day and a night. Finally, you're awake.
Where's Shin Xian?
Miss Shin is in the room next door. Hey, young master. Young master, you just had a car accident, severe concussion caused a coma. Need some rest.
I'm fine. It's okay. Shin Xian. Why hasn't she woken up?
Don't worry. Miss Shin's injuries aren't as bad as yours. However, she carried you for 10 miles over the mountain. The doctor says she's just exhausted, a nap will help.
She carried me for 10 miles.
Yeah. Luckily, Miss Shin carried you down the mountain. And got help just in time. Otherwise, there would have been a major accident.
Seems like Miss Shin cares about me a lot.
Stronger than a man.
Have you figured out the car accident yet?
The dashcam has been handed to the police. But they haven't found out who did it yet.
Remember, get the best lawyer. Whoever it is, keep him in jail as long as possible. He shouldn't have hurt Shin. You're awake. How is it? Are you okay? Feel uncomfortable anywhere?
I'm not that bad. How are you doing?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I have a bad concussion. I feel like I could lose at any time.
Young master, has the concussion gotten worse? I'll find you a doctor.
That serious?
Attorney Shin. If I become foolish, you can't be off the hook.
I got it. If you become silly, I'll be your nanny. Take care of you forever.
Come in.
Hello, doctor. I want to ask about Fu Jiaxing's condition. Is it serious?
Are you his wife?
I am.
He's fine, can leave hospital tomorrow. Also, our married life is unaffected. Don't worry.
I didn't ask about these.
Oh, we're all adults here, nothing to be embarrassed about. And also, you should know, he shielded you by staying on that side. Crashed straight into the mountain. He values you more than himself.
Got it. Thanks, doctor. Why did you suddenly agree to take care of him after getting discharged?
Need my help?
No, you just sit. The porridge is almost ready. You're just out of the hospital. Eat something light.
If only she were my wife.
I'll get the door first.
Why you? What are you doing at my husband's place?
Mr. Fu is sick. I'm here to take care of him for a couple of...
Is it your turn? Keep your little schemes to yourself.
How do you know me? The address of this house.
I'm your wife. I know everything about you. I know all your assets. This info can be bought easily.
You've done your homework. What? Thinking about my money? I'm telling you, I'm not giving you a cent.
I don't really care about money.
What do you want?
I'm hosting a high society dinner. When you arrive, just formally introduce the elites of Jiangqing to everyone. I'm your Wanqing International chairman's wife.
Want to use me as a stepping stone? You think I'd agree?
Since then, I'll divorce you cleanly. If you disagree, I'll just have to wait it out.
Invisible asset from relationships. Can make you earn more. Truly insatiable.
Thanks for the compliment. Hubby, I'll take that as a yes. Xian, you should join us.
What's it got to do with me?
I want you to feel inferior in front of me. So you'll never hold your head high in front of me again.
Don't you think your wife seems like she's crazy? I don't mean to insult your wife.
Well said. I'll give her a big surprise that day.
Shan Xan. You're crazy. You dare show up anywhere.
This is Wan Chen International, Chairman's wife, Xin Xingxing's elite banquet. Everybody knows you tried to flirt with Chairman Fu at the charity dinner. You dare to show up today? Are you here to be scolded?
You two are trash. Dare to pose as celebrities to this so-called elite party. As a top lawyer. Attend an elite party. Why not?
Still so stubborn? I'll see what happens to you later.
Shen Xi, I spent 5 million. Became Miss Xin Xingxing's special guest. Got a big backer. In the future in Jiangcheng, I'll have endless connections. Every field gives me some respect.
Connections only work when you're strong. Only then they'll work. When you're powerless, no one cares about you. As for your 5 million, it's surely been taken by Xin Xingxing. Utterly foolish. Bragging in front of me.
Stop pretending to know it all. Miss Shen Xingxing, but you promised me, put in a good word for me with Chairman Fu. Toss a few projects my way. I'll be set for life. Your pillow talk is powerful. A woman like you, who isn't spoiled by her husband, wouldn't know.
Exactly. You think being a lawyer makes you elite. You don't know there's always someone better. There's always someone greater. Hubby, let it go. Talking to her is pointless. We become the new elite of Jiangcheng. We're in different circles, no need to meet anymore.
Better if we don't meet. You make me sick.
The gala officially begins. Let's welcome tonight's host, Chairman of Wanchen International Group, Fu Jiashen, and Chairman's wife Xin Xingxing.
Thank all distinguished guests from Jiangcheng. My husband and I, Mr. Fu Jianqing, built Wanqing International Group. Through years of hard work, amassing billions in wealth.
Truly impressive.
Amazing. They built the company together as a couple. Mrs. Shin is truly remarkable.
Mrs. Shin. Let me interrupt. May I ask, what's the main business of Wanqing International Group?
What do you mean? Why are you suddenly asking this?
Shen Xin, get down here. At a time like, you dare steal Miss Shen Xingxing's spotlight?
Dear Ms. Xin Xingxing, please don't misunderstand, I mean no harm. I'm just purely curious. Because of Wanqing International Group, not Jiang, locally grown business. I don't know, just curious to ask you.
Our company's main business is. Our main business is. Yes. Damn Shen Xian. Why would I remember such a simple thing?
Ms. Xin Xingxing. Didn't you just say you started the business with Mr. Fu? How could you not know your own company's main? No one knows.
Isn't this an easy question? Can't even answer this.
She's a liar.
Honey, our main business is online games.
Yes, online games. Shen Xian. Try causing trouble again, and I'll have security kick you out.
Xing, stop pretending. Today, celebrities are here. How many people admire Wanqing International Group and bought the ticket to learn from you? Ended up, you're such a fake.
What nonsense are you talking? How am I fake? I just answered it.
Wanqing International Group's main business is electric vehicle import-export trade. You can check it on the official website. It's on the first page. It's written clearly. You just said it's an online game. That's hilarious.
You lied to me.
I said you're smart. You really think you're smart? Trying to make money through connections. At least do the basics. No con artists, professionalism at all.
Unbelievable. What's going on here? We've been scammed.
Xing, you're a fraud. That 5 million is all I have. Give me back my 5 million.
I've never met such a foolish woman in my life. Marrying her will forever be a stain on my life.
Now she must hate you to death. I'll split half the property with you. I won't make any concessions.
If one day I lose everything, will you like me?
Mr. Fu. Similar questions. You've assumed many times. I've asked many times.
But I didn't get the answer I wanted.
You're my client. I'm a lawyer. That's the answer. Nothing will change. It's not about money. Doesn't matter. This emotional scene. The entrance order matters. I fell for the first guy I met. Even though we can't make it to the end. But it's hard to like anyone else now. Mr. Fu. Goodbye.
Xin, you're finally back. Xing reported to the big boss. You violated lawyer ethics and discipline. Your license might be revoked.
Don't panic. Truth will prevail. Besides, I've got nothing on them.
But they caught you living with a client. I got a copy.
A single photo proves nothing.
They played it real bad, posted it online. The backlash is tough. The boss might fire you.
This is outrageous. I'll go find them.
Shen Xin. I told you not to cross me. A woman should just get married. And take care of family. Lawyer. Isn't for you.
I'm Jun Cheng's ace. Awarded Jiang City's top 10 lawyers for 4 years. I'm not suitable. Who is? Is it someone like you who abuses power in private?
Shen Xin. What's there for you to be proud of? Notice of termination from the boss. He'll be down soon. No one can protect you.
Zhang Songjong. You want to frame me. Isn't it because that I ruined Xing's money scheme? Go back and tell her. I'll make sure she leaves with nothing, because this time, she broke the law.
If lies worked, why need police?
You do know there are police, right? Who doesn't know about you and Xing at this firm? Probably only your wife doesn't know.
Don't slander me. Shin Xingxing and I are innocent.
That depends if your wife believes it.
I thought it was my wife. Turns out it's an old hag.
Mom, why are you here?
I saw it online, or news. I just heard outside the door. It's him throwing dirt on you.
The online news photos are clear. Solid evidence. Where did I throw dirt? Forget it. No point talking to an old hag like you. Wasting my time.
Wen is going downhill. Hiding dirt and filth. All sorts of creatures.
Dare to call our boss by name? Who do you think you are?
Big boss. What's so big about him? Back then, I gave him 10 million to start up. I'm the major shareholder of this company. All it takes is one word from me. I can remove him anytime.
I finally see it clearly. Xian, you're just like your mom. You dare say anything. I recorded what you just said. I'll let the big boss hear it. Xian, not even a deity can save you.
Who's yelling in my law firm? Think this is a market?
The boss is here. You're doomed. The boss is Xian and her mom. Ignoring industry rules is one thing, talking bad about you.
Oh dear. Chairman Yang, when did you arrive? Why didn't you tell me? Please, come in. Come to my office for tea.
No need for tea. I'm here to withdraw my investment. I urgently need the 10 million I gave you.
Chairman, stop joking. Fusher Group doesn't need my pennies.
I want to get a new car for my daughter-in-law. Just a 10 million short.
Chairman, I can't come up with that much at once.
Then just close the law firm. I see this shady law firm doesn't need to stay open.
Zhang Songjong, explain to me. What's going on?
Big boss here.
Pack up and get out. Also, your law license is revoked. From now on, you're banned from the industry.
Lawyer Shun. Please be lenient. Without my license, I'll starve.
Even if you're hungry, you deserve it. But if you can answer a few questions, I might consider pleading for you.
You said, I speak openly. I say it all.
I want to know, what's Xingxing's real plan? If she just wants money, a smooth divorce, she could get some no matter what. Why insist on having a high-profile gala to raise funds?
This.
Zhang Songjong, don't be stubborn. Get me involved. Without this law firm, you won't be all right either.
She's a fake.
Fake. Pretend what?
She knows you have a case. Husband and wife haven't met in 4 years. Getting a divorce. Plus, her husband mistook her for his wife. So they planned a fancy party to make money. Then escaped abroad. If divorced normally, going to the registry will reveal it. She won't get a penny.
Bastard. Unbelievable. This is a scam. Police? Call the police.
Boss. Spare me. I was just confused by Shin Xingxing's nonsense. Blinded by money. Became her accomplice. Big boss.
Don't beg me. I won't spare your life. The law will punish you for your crime.
Zhang Songjong, you mean Mr. Fu's wife is not Shin Xingxing, so who is his wife?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Mom, thanks for sticking up for me today, otherwise.
Couple not meeting for 4 years and still divorcing. Don't you think? It's like you and Shen. Who is that Mr. Fu you mentioned?
Mom, I can't reveal client privacy. But Mr. Fu's wife is definitely not me. Mr. Fu went to the countryside with me but has no memory of it. Clearly, he's not Brother Fu. Okay. Mom, I'll drop you off here. The police called, I need to give a statement.
You go ahead. By the way, my birthday is the day after tomorrow, whether you divorce Ah Sheng or not. You and I are family. Remember to come back for dinner.
Mom, don't worry, I'll go.
Even though this news is nonsense, it also proves Zhang and Xin have met. They just don't get along and want a divorce. No reason not to know each other. They just got confused.
Young master, I've had the rumor about you and lawyer Shin taken down.
Who took the photo? Found it yet?
Not yet.
Then check again. If you find them, deal with them harshly. I don't care about my reputation. But this person shouldn't cause trouble for Shin Xin.
Xinjia, we found the phone you lost.
Where was it?
In Shin Xingxing's office drawer. The police found it. They also found a lot of evidence. But there's bad news.
Bad news. Did Shin Xingxing run away?
You guessed right. No idea about who spilled the beans. Shin Xingxing suddenly disappeared. The police haven't caught him. They're searching the whole city.
This Shin Xingxing is much smarter than she's much smarter than Zhang. He must have left himself a way out. Catching her won't be easy. All right, got it. You can go now. Any news? Keep me updated. Shin Xingxing must have taken my call. Who called me? She intercepted it.
Shin Xingxing. You still dare to call me? Shin Xingxing, what on earth do you want?
Mr. Fu.
Shin Xin. You're Shin Xin. Why do you have Shin Xingxing's phone? Where is she?
Mr. Fu, Shin Xingxing is not your wife.
Mr. Fu. How come?
Where are you now? A lot happened, can't explain quickly. I'll talk to you face to face.
Okay. I'm at Moondew Villa. Come over, I'll wait for you.
Hello, Lawyer Shin, hello.
And you need me for something?
Thanks to you for helping with my divorce from Xiao Yong. You got me 5 million in assets. I haven't had a chance to thank you yet.
It's okay. You've already paid the lawyer.
I'm leaving Jiangcheng with my sons tomorrow. Going to the countryside. We might never meet again. So, this meal. Please do me the honor.
Why move back to the countryside suddenly? Your inheritance is enough to live well in Jiangcheng. Did Zhao Yong bother you again?
No, he did. You warned him. He wouldn't dare. My eldest son was scammed for 5 million. This must be. Didn't get it back.
Did you report it?
Reported, but no arrests. Let's not talk about it. I booked a private room at Moondew Villa.
I'm just about to head over. All right, I'll go with you.
Please, after you. This way, please.
Ma'am, you're here.
Which room is Fu Jiaxing in?
He's in the tea room, said you were coming. I'll take you there.
Could you tell him to wait a bit until I'm done here? Make sure he doesn't leave.
This way, please.
Mom, why did you bring this woman here?
Exactly. Looking at her, I get so angry.
And he. What's going on here?
They are my son and daughter-in-law. How do you know each other?
Poof. More than just know. I was scammed out of 5 million. She's the mastermind.
Zhao Qian, please get it straight. The one who scammed you is Xing. You're not arresting them. You blame me instead.
Apologize to Lawyer Shen. If not for Lawyer Shen, your dad wouldn't give us a penny. You can't hold on to your assets. Blame yourself, you're the incompetent one.
Mom, I'm not eating this. I'm not apologizing. Can I just leave? Mom, you hit me.
Apologize to Lawyer Shan or else. I don't recognize you as my son.
Anyway, you have no money now. I might as well go back to my dad.
What's that? We don't have a penny. We don't have a penny left.
Why are you still sitting there? Let's go.
Go where? Shin Xin is right here. She's a divorce lawyer. Let's get the divorce done. Emotional damage youth loss compensation. Pay me 2 million. And it's over.
Are you crazy? Look in the mirror, you're not worth 2 million.
And he. I have something to do you guys eat first. I'll head out now.
Zhao Qian. You were ruthless, don't blame me for being unkind. The hit and run you did. I'm reporting it to the police. You'll be jailed.
You're full of crap.
So it was you. You hit me and Fu Jiaxing that day. Almost got us killed.
So what? Her word alone can't convict me.
Can we convict? That's for the police. I just take you to them.
All right. Come. Catch me. Let's see if you can catch me. Not gonna catch me? Not catching. I'm leaving. Not catching, huh? If not, I'm going.
Uncle Wong.
Who? Who bullied our young lady?
Young lady. Who do you want us to take out?
Why isn't Shin Xin here yet? Why is it you?
Don't want to see me? Waiting for your love.
Just spit it out.
Forget it. Was going to tell you great news. Since you're not interested. I'm leaving then.
You're married. Why didn't you tell me?
This isn't my marriage certificate. Yours.
Where did I get a marriage certificate?
No certificate, then what divorce? I got it from your mom. Hey. Your wife isn't even. Xing.
I already know that.
Want to know who your real wife is?
I'm not interested, take it away. It bothers me to even look.
You said it yourself.
Uncle Wong took Zhao Qian to the police. Charge him with attempted murder.
Shin Xin. Shin Xin.
You lousy woman. You have a husband, yet you flirt around. Let me go.
Get in there quietly. Say one more word and I'll smack you.
I won't let you go.
Now I won't let you go. Take them away.
Let go. I'm not done with you, Shin Xin. Let go.
How is it? Graceful and beautiful. Like her more and more, right?
No matter what, she's not mine. Her heart is already taken by someone else. You're holding a worthless marriage certificate. Shin Xin.
Tear it. Why stop?
This is my marriage certificate with Shin Xin. She is my wife.
For now, yes. In the future, who knows? I really don't know. After all, some people, back home, finding a wife as my lawyer. Getting a divorce.
Mr. Fu. Sorry to keep you waiting. I was delayed handling personal matters. Mr. Fu kept you waiting. I was delayed handling personal matters.
No problem. I can wait forever.
Mr. Fu, what's wrong?
I'm sorry, Shin Xin. I almost lost you. 5 years ago, I was in a car accident with my dad. I lost my childhood memory. But now, I remember it all.
Childhood memories.
You must come to the city to find me. I'll marry you then.
Brother Fu. You're the real Brother Fu.
Two. So damn touching.
Miss Shin Xing Xing, you're reported for fraud. Come with us.
Reportedly, Fu Jiaxiang, president of Fu Group, will soon hold a grand wedding with renowned lawyer Shen Xin. People from all circles offered their congratulations.
Police.